What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, today, hey man, what's good with y'all? You know what I'm saying? I got the slides up. Guys, it's gonna probably be like a shorter live today. We're just gonna talk about some of the news. Basically, it's probably gonna be only like a 40-minute live, but we're gonna talk about the news. A lot of contract renewals. We got contract renewals. We got transfer links, and we got a lot of things to talk about. But hey, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? And what's it called? Barcelona. There's a lot of news. We got Araujo, we got Florian Wirtz, we got Rashford, we got Raphinha, we got Gavi, Pedri. So much news to talk about, and let's get into it. But first, guys, I'm going to talk once again about this Valencia game. I'm probably gonna do a preview. You know what I'm saying, tomorrow. But guys, we have to win this game in La Liga. If we don't win this game, it's going to be real tough to catch up on Real Madrid. We're already 7 points behind. If you guys want to win the league, Barcelona, you have to win. You got to start on Sunday with 3 points. Real Madrid, they got the big advantage, but hey, I'm going to share my screen, guys, and hey, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get rolling, but oh snap, my camera. But guys, yeah, you guys can see me now. My bad for the sharing my screen. But guys, basically Ronald Araujo, he has extended his contract. The Uruguayan defender Ronald Araujo for 6 more seasons, ending speculation about possible move to Juventus. Barcelona, they announced it. They said 2031 he's gonna stay here at Barcelona, basically. But guys, big news came out that Ronald Araujo's contract, reported by Mate Morito, who's a reliable journalist, basically breaking. Ronald Araujo, new release clause is 65 million euros, and it will be valid for 2025 summer. This clause will go up to 80 million euros starting from January 2026. And I just wanted to talk about this because, guys, honestly, Ronald Araujo, he's a guy who we kind of, hey, big up, big up. You know what I'm saying? We got a brother in the chat. His name's TG Goats FN. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you a Barca fan, though? You know what I'm saying? I got to ask because most of the people that come through, usually there's more people. Usually we got 3 people in the chat. I think it's probably because it's a different time today. But, yeah, you a Barca fan. Yeah, because we have some ops roll through. Some guys, Atletico. Some people, they're going to be Real Madrid. And we can't have that. But, hey, what's it called? Also, quick question because you found the stream. Did you find it from YouTube, Discord, or Twitter? Because that's the 3 places that I posted it. So if you could tell me, that would be nice to know. Big up Adam. We got 2 people in the chat. Big up. Oh, Discord. You a goat then, bro. Hey, big up to you, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I basically, bro, I've been grinding, bro, since August, bro. Big what's it called? Barcelona. I do watch alongs, reactions, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it to the top eventually, but it's tough, and hey, you gotta put in the work that nobody else wants to do, and it's hard to be YouTube. But big up to you, TG. I went a little bit off topic. Big up Adam. I'm gonna read the chat in 1 minute, bro. Legit 1 minute. But I wanted to talk about this Ronald Araujo situation. I already shared my screen. Basically, guys, once again, I'll share it again. Ronald Araujo, guys, it looks like he's gonna stay, but guys, I can't lie. It might be an Ousmane Dembele type of thing. Oh, we got another brother in the chat. Big up to you. We got James Bond. Big up to you. You said, bro, where are you from? It's 4 a.m. where I am. Yo, watch my stream and then go to sleep, bro. 4 a.m., you know what I'm saying? Don't worry. I'm not going to make it too long. Bro, I live in Pacific time, so California, bro. California. So for me, it's only 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? But if it's 4 a.m. from you, where are you from? That's my question to you. I'm assuming that you're probably from, I don't know, probably Eastern Europe, bro. That's where I'm going to guess. But it has to be late out there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 6 p.m. over here. It's probably middle of the night there. But guys, it's nice to have people in the chat. Yeah, bro. He's probably from Spain or something. Adam, I'm going to read your thing real quick. He said, I was dealing with somebody's stream, which I might have to address tomorrow. But anyways, Valencia preview, is it happening on stream or tomorrow? Probably. You know what, guys? after the Real Madrid games, because people are asking me about it. Are you gonna stream? People like my streams. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised. We got 4 people in the chat. Guys, don't be shy. If you're watching, just talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's lit when you guys are here. But I'm probably gonna do a live right after the Real Madrid game. Depending, because people are gonna watch Real Madrid watch-alongs, all that stuff. Probably 30 minutes after the Real Madrid game, I'll probably go live for an hour. That's most likely the time that I'll do it. But that's for tomorrow. We're just gonna talk about if Real Madrid won, we're gonna be even more points behind, but we gotta win, and then we'll do a Valencia preview then. But guys, let's get back onto topic for real, cause I already shared my screen for the people who was here before. Basically, guys, Ronald Araujo, he extended for 6 more seasons, right, till 2031. The big news came. His release clause, 65 million euros. It's gonna be valid until after this transfer window, right? And that's really low. So if he leaves in this transfer window to like a Chelsea, bro, 65 million, Ronald Araujo could leave and Barca will have no say because it is a release clause. It is down to the player, and if the clubs, if they trigger it, the club, Barcelona, has no say on to negotiate. Also, it's going to be 80 million after the summer transfer window in 2026 in January. So I want to talk about 2 things real quick. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, I want to talk about. Hey, he said, how in the way? Yeah, bro. He said, James Bond, you from Botswana, bro. Yes, we have internet this side. Keep grinding, bro. Bro, don't worry, bro. I'm not dumb, bro. Like I've been to I was at Africa. I was in Africa this summer, bro. I'm from East Africa, bro. But what's it called? I'm from Africa, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was legit there in August, Not August. I was there in June, you know what I'm saying? So, Botswana, you know what I'm saying? My African brother. And, hey, he said keep grinding, bro. Yo, I will, bro. And if y'all could pull up whenever y'all are free. Also, I stream at weird times, I guess, probably to avoid competition. Also, bro, if y'all see me, just pop in and say hi. Maybe stay 15 minutes. That's lit, But I'm not going to ask too much from y'all, Adam said, but doesn't that mean he's staying until the contract ending? Bro, no. This Ronald Araujo thing means that he could leave in the summer for 65 million euros if he wants to. And you know what this reminded me of? The Ousmane Dembele situation. Ousmane Dembele, he re-signed his contract. He stayed for 1 year longer, right? But then he had so much clauses and he left for 40 million to PSG. That reminds me of this, bro. Is Ronald Araujo truly committed to Barcelona? I guess he listened to Gavi and Lewandowski that were saying, yo, stay at least for this season, leave in the summer. Bro, in my opinion, why leave? Why leave Barca? You want to leave Barcelona for Juventus? In all respect, I respect Juventus as a club, seriously. But Barcelona, they're deep into their project, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's time to win. And, yo, you're at a good age with Barcelona. You make sense. You have experience here. You've been through it. You've been in the mud with Barca, and now we're out of it. So, come on, bro. Stay, and at least stay for after this summer. I want him to stay at least 1 more year, because if we can get another year and a half and then we can get 80 million, I won't bother too much. But who are you going to find for 65 million to replace Ronald Araujo? It's not logical, bro. I'm going to be so real with y'all. Ronald Araujo, it just questions his commitment to Barcelona. Real talk. I question it because he's one of the captains, and both of our captains, real quick, I'm going to get to the chat. I appreciate all y'all, but what I was gonna say is that I'm questioning the commitment. Ronald Araujo, you're one of my favorite players. You're one of the most important players at Barcelona. But I'm questioning, Frankie De Jong and Ronald Araujo, you guys are not being committed. Like Ronald Araujo, we thought you were. You signed the contract, and now we're finding out the details of some of it, that there's release clause, and that kind of sucks. And Frankie De Jong, he's not even responding right now, so it's just, I don't know what's happening with Barca still. It's like whenever we do something good, it's not completely resolved. I'm going to get to the chat right now. What is it called? Adam says, but doesn't that mean he's staying until the end of the contract? No. TJ Goats FN said, Laporta with 90 plus 6 save to sign Araujo. Real talk, TJ. But the thing is, this is the thing, bro. It's a big save from Laporta, because ultimately he could have left for like 45, 50 million, which is very, very cheap, right, in the January to Juventus. But the thing is, like, I'm not questioning Laporta. Laporta probably tried his best. This is probably Barcelona's best way out of this situation. But I'm just saying, Ronald Araujo, do you want to stay at this club? Yes or no, like long term? Because we're trying to win, with Hansi Flick. I always talk about, look, let me put it on the screen, guys. Like I always say, Hansi Flick, I believe in this manager, bro. Like, I'm going to be so real with y'all. You know, this guy, Hansi Flick system, look at Raphinha, Yamal. We're scoring goals. Barcelona's goal-scoring issues are not really a problem anymore, right? Raphinha, Yamal, everybody's scoring. I'm talking about the high line and the defense. Ronald Araujo is one of the best defenders in the world to play a high line. Physically, you know, he's got the pace, the power. Why you want to leave? We need that at Barcelona. We play that high line. We need pace and power at the back, protecting it as insurance. Adam says, yeah, similar to that Dembele. Yeah, it really is similar to the Dembele move. The thing is, Araujo, bro, you legit dye your hair blue and red, right? Like you bleed Blaugrana, right? You say, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not gonna hold Araujo too much. Ultimately, it's a decision for him. But I'm like, yo, you're so committed to Barca. It looked like in the past. Are you really gonna leave us like that? James Bond said, the club gave Araujo so much power in the deal. Renewal, in my opinion. I absolutely hear you, bro. Listen, if that release clause was at least, I heard it, that there's a release clause, and I was thinking maybe it would be like 80 million from scratch, you know? But to have it be 65 million right away, right now, that kind of sucks, I can't lie. If Araujo leaves, Ruben Diaz is 75 million. I hear you, but I just think that Ronald Araujo is better. I mean, a lot of people can say Ronald Araujo, we're still conceding goals. I think he's still figuring out in the Flick system. But Ronald Araujo, I feel like he's very important. He needs to stay. I need commitment. I need to see it. You're one of the captains, you know? You got to show commitment to me. And come on, bro. At least do it for the fans. And if you're not, I'd rather have the player leave, to be honest. But 65 is too cheap. 80, I hear it. But Ronald Araujo, I need to see commitment, bro. I'm seeing that this release clause that is 65. I don't know. It just bothers me. I don't know what you guys think. But, yeah, that's my input on Ronald Araujo. We're going to move on. I'm going to read the chat. Then we're going to move on. But big up to everybody who's watching. Real talk. I always love the support. And, hey, Adam says, who knows? Maybe you win the Champions League with Barca very soon. After 10 years, maybe. And what I was going to say is that situations change very quickly. So Ronald Araujo, my thing is this, you know, this guy, what if we win the Champions League? Okay, what if we go trophyless? You could say both logics, right? If we go trophyless, he might be adamant, yo, I'm out of here. We didn't win nothing. Why am I staying here? You know what I'm saying? But also, if we win trophies like the Spanish Super Cup, we've seen the scenes, everybody's kind of shoving it and be like, yo, stay, come on, peer pressure, you know? Peer pressure at its finest, absolute finest, right? But if we win trophies, I think Ronald Araujo, the chances of him staying is going to be higher long term. If we lose and we have a bad season to end it, that's what I'm saying, La Liga, we have to win. You know, take the scenes that happened from the Benfica game and take that into Valencia. Let's get on a streak, you know. It's about time that this Barcelona team show us consistency. And Ronald Araujo, I think is going to depend on how the season ends partially. TJ Goat, he said, did you see the news that Deco and Barca leaves the door open to Neymar back to Barca? I don't believe that. I really don't. I think Neymar is going to go to Santos, or I think he's going to go to MLS. I would love Neymar before his ACL injury. I wanted Neymar when he was at PSG leaving. When PSG said they're gonna be selling Neymar, that's when I wanted Neymar under Xavi. I think that was 2 years ago. But I don't want Neymar anymore. He's one of my favorite players, bro. I have his jersey. I need to do laundry, bro. It's actually dirty, but what's it called? Neymar is one of my favorite players. Baller, you know what I'm saying? But he's past it, bro. The ACL, he can't stay fit. And I feel bad for him, bro, to be honest. I think he should go to the MLS, to be honest. Or Santos, because I think that would be like the best for him. Adam says the fans want him to stay. Yeah, Ronald Araujo, everybody wants him to stay. TG Goat says it's on Forbes and all the big news. Yeah, but there's a lot of sources, you know. I only bring you guys reliable sources. And when stuff is concrete or almost concrete, like the Ronald Araujo or reliable sources, I don't know if Forbes is reliable, but you know what I'm saying? Neymar, if we're talking about that, I wouldn't take him, bro. You know, like I just think he's past it, bro. Like 2 years ago, sure. ACL injuries are bad, and at that age, bro, nah, bro. Adam says yes, most likely back to Santos. He said Viva Brazil. Yeah, Brazil always got ballers. He will be welcome there too, and I think Neymar should go to a place where he's absolutely appreciated. But guys, let's move on to the next topic. I'm gonna share my screen again because I got some more news here. And guys, look at this. Um, it says Barcelona has the renewals of Gavi and Pedri verbally agreed. And guys, it's not just this source, but it's plenty sources that's saying Pedri and Gavi are the next up guys to get signed. Then it's gonna be Lamine. Then it's gonna be Raphinha. That's like the order, right? So that's the order right now that of what Barcelona's trying to do. Sign Gavi and Pedri. I think Pedri might be the next one. But listen, both of these guys they gotta stay. I thought that honestly that we signed them, re-signed them recently. Um, TG said, "What year did you start supporting Barca?" I started supporting Barca in 2013, bro. I'm not even joking with y'all, but I was watching the games like on and off. But when it was 2014-15 season, I was young, bro. But once I found out about them streaming services, I was on that. You know what I'm saying? So I was on that all day, every day, watching Barca whenever I could, bro. I legit remember so many OG games, bro. I remember our 6-1 game against Celta Vigo, bro. One of the most enjoyable games is the game, by the way, that Messi and Suarez had that penalty that he taps it. And I'm sure y'all seen it in the edits or the highlights or anywhere. That game was one of the most enjoyable. That thing happened. Neymar did a rainbow. We scored some sick goals. Bro, I think all three of the front three scored. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Barcelona, this club, number one, it's trophies, right? But also number two, it's about the enjoyment factor. It's about Barca. It's party football. That's what they always say. TG Ghost says 2017 was the year I started supporting Barca, the first and only team I supported. Yeah, absolutely. When I was watching football, actually, I was thinking of starting, should I support Barcelona or should I support Manchester City? And I was really thinking about it, but Barca just had that sauce, bro. They had that sauce that Man City just didn't. Man City had that chemistry, but Barca had the sauce. And I think it's the right decision, But guys, let's get back to the news. Because with these two guys, you got to extend them. I mean, is Gavi really going to go anywhere? I think Gavi, by the way, I'm different from most fans. Guys, I don't believe in all the hype. We've seen it with Fati, how unlucky hype can, results. Fati, his career is a little bit different now. With Gavi, bro, I'm going to be so real with you guys. I think Gavi's a good player. I do not think he's a great player. I think that he should be a role player in the future for Barcelona. I think that what he brings us, the pace, not the pace, the intensity, the hustle, bleeds Blaugrana. He got that raw passion. But Gavi, he sometimes lacks the ability, and Gavi is not the same as Pedri. Pedri is that guy. Pedri is that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's him. As the kids would say. That guy's got it. He's got all the sauce. He's got all the skill. He's got all the talent. Gavi's different. Gavi, I think he's a guy who's in and out the lineup, a rotational player. He's like the 12th man, technically, because he's the guy who's in and out the lineup. You know what I'm saying, guys? And get these renewals done. It makes sense. Both of these guys are ballers. And real quick before I get to the chat, we're going to talk about this guy right here. Because Barcelona, it looks like they're linked with Florian Wirtz. Yes, guys, Florian Wirtz. I don't know how we're linked with him because Barca, the financials haven't been the best. But, guys, apparently, Florian Wirtz and Barcelona, I'll show you guys the rumors. By the way, he likes Messi. He likes Barcelona, over Real Madrid. And all these guys, they say this. Vinny was a Barca fan. Rodrigo, all these guys, Bellingham liked Barca a little bit more than Real Madrid. All these guys like Barca. And by the way, this is old, but I'll get you all to the new news. You know what I'm saying? But my boy Rashad Raymond, he posted that Fernando Polo posted, because that's what everybody does on Twitter, just reposting. But he said, breaking. This is old, by the way. Breaking. Barca are convinced that they will be able to sign a big player by max next year. With that being said, they are targeting Wirtz for 2025. The club has already made inquiries and gathered information. They have also good relations with Leverkusen, And the reason why I pull out this old news is that old news sometimes is gold news. When we signed Cancelo, I looked at the old articles 1 year ago saying Cancelo to Barca, watch out for it. And maybe though it didn't happen then, it happened later on, right? And with Wirtz, I see a player, I really do see a player. And I think that he would fit at Barcelona also because that Florian Wirtz, what is he? He's an attacking mid. Hansi Flick, what does he love? He loves that attacking mid. How much times do I say Dani Olmo is the glue of this team? When Dani Olmo is fit, guys, we ball out. We play different, right? And Dani Olmo's a little bit injury prone. If we can have Dani Olmo, I don't really trust Fermin. I think this level has lowered, this year, to be honest, to be 100%. But, guys, get a Dani Olmo and a Wirtz, bro. And Barca fans might be like, yo, they'll be like, yo, but what happens to Olmo? What happens to Raphinha if he wants to play 10? The reality, guys, this is Barcelona. Look at prime Barcelona. They had Messi, Eto'o. They have guys, Thierry Henry, Zlatan. All these guys, bro, you need ballers off the bench. Barcelona and Real Madrid are the two clubs where ballers off the bench is real. You know what I'm saying? We need the strongest squad depth. I question our squad depth. I think we only have 1, 2, maximum 3 players off the bench that are reliable. We need more than that. You know what I'm saying? We do need more. And guys, I'm going to get to the chat right now. But let me say my final thoughts on Wirtz. Quality player. Great number 10. You know what I'm saying? Great number 10. And I will get to the chat right now. I don't know if this is going to happen, though, because the money that it would take, I don't know if Barca is going to spend on a number 10 that they already have, right? Dani Olmo. But I could see it being spent on a left winger like Rafa Leao. Kvaratskhelia went to PSG, fair enough. But a Rafa Leao, or maybe even, for me, an Ademola Lookman. Because I love an Ademola Lookman. I think he's a baller. I think he's a cold baller, straight up. And he's African, bro. Nigerians, there's a bunch of them. I think for the what is it called? The marketing, it would do really well too. But yeah, Wirtz, I don't know if it's gonna be feasible, but hey, I am very open to it if we can. I'm gonna read the chat right now. James Bond is back, and he said Rashford coming to Barca and flourishing will trigger a crazy chain reaction at the club regarding our transfer targets next summer. You know what? And TJ also followed up by saying, is it true Rashford might come? Yes. It is true that Rashford might come, guys. Yo, Lil Dev's in the chat. Big up. He said, you know what I'm saying? Big up, Lil Dev. You know what I'm saying? Lil Dev's my guy. But, guys, Rashford, you know what? Y'all want to talk about Rashford? Rashford will be the next topic. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you all that. And then James Bond also said, almost signing ruled out. Any hopes for Wirtz? I hear you, but let me share the last thing about Wirtz before we go to Rashford. You know what I'm saying, guys? Because there's one more post right here. Basically, guys, I don't read German or French or whatever this is, but I seen it. I seen the news. Barcelona, basically, guys, they're openly scouting Wirtz and Tah. And it's been said, everybody's seen it. Fabrizio posted it. Jonathan Tah, it looks like he's 80% on his way to Barcelona, right? But guys, apparently Barca are openly scouting Wirtz. Will we get him? I don't know, right? I don't know if we're going to get Wirtz, but we are legitimately openly, like, we want him. Deco Laporta, clearly most of our board members, they do want Wirtz, regardless of what we think about Olmo, right? And sometimes I question, like, I would love Wirtz, but is it a necessity? I do like Wirtz, and Lil Dev said a great thing right there. We have to sell Frankie to get Musiala, Wirtz, or somebody else. Yes, I hear you, but you know what? You're actually really right. You're absolutely right. We'll have to sell. We will have to sell, number one. But I'd rather get a left winger. I'd rather get a striker. We have that. Those are holes, big holes that Barcelona needs a striker badly. Y'all, I don't know how you guys think about Robert Lewandowski. In the chat, what do you guys think about Robert Lewandowski staying next season? Because for me, I can't have it. I just can't. I'm going to be so real with y'all. And I love Robert Lewandowski, the legacy. What a great striker in the past. Even his first year for Barcelona was solid. But guys, right now, Robert Lewandowski, I can't have him starting games. And guys, let me know what you guys think about Robert Lewandowski. I don't think he's fit enough to start. Really, I really don't. But get in the chat. Let me, let me know. But guys, one more time, Wirtz, I don't know if this is going to happen. Honestly, I doubt it's going to happen. How many big reports say Barca's going after him? And they don't go for him. You know what I'm saying? I think Barcelona, with that Wirtz money, if you really have that big money that you're saying, right? With the money that you're going to generate from a Frankie sale or an Eric Garcia sale in the summer, or Ansu Fati sale, with that money, I would go for a Rafa Leao. I would go for an Isak. I would go for a Gyökeres. I really would go for Isak and Gyökeres. I'm probably going to do later on a video, by the way, just a little sneak peek. I'm telling y'all, I'm probably going to make a striker video. Y'all got to check that out. That's going to be coming soon. But I would go for a striker and a left winger over another 10 for now. For now, you know what I'm saying? But let me read the chat. You guys are, you know what I'm saying? You guys are getting lit in the chat. My boy, he said, did you see that 9-year-old Nigerian kid at La Masia who scored 84 goals in 22 games? Hey, 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. 1 second. But yeah, guys. Yo, 1 second, guys. Hey guys, my bad. I had to mute my mic. Somebody just came in my room, you know what I'm saying? But guys, let's go back to that topic. I'm gonna read the chat real quick, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to say something, you can say it right now because I'm gonna just check the chat. I'll check the chat like every like 3-4 minutes, you know what I'm saying? So you guys are engaging, you guys feel like it's a part of this. You know, I'm trying to build a community. How many guys do I see? They don't read their chat. Like I'm talking to y'all like right now, like y'all my homies, you know what I'm saying? And then I see other YouTubers, they don't talk to their chat like that. You gotta talk to the chat so it feels like there's a point of watching the live, you know what I'm saying? Um, what's it called? Yeah, TG Goat. I haven't seen him. TG Goat, real quick, if you could say his name, if you could type it away, his name, that would be fire, you know what I'm saying? If you could type that name, because I don't know the kid who scored 84 goals. Um, Adam says Leverkusen plays RB Leipzig away. That is lit, bro. That's lit. Um, honestly, I'm gonna go for Leverkusen, bro. I need that Bayern downfall to kind of start a little bit. Not a downfall, but hey, we have a history with Bayern. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not hoping for a downfall, bro. All I care about is Barca, realistically. Um, so Lil Dev said Lewandowski needs to be a sub. I absolutely agree. Or I'm saying he needs to be either sold or he has to take on the Luke De Jong role. You know what I'm saying? Those are the two roles for Lewandowski. Luke De Jong role or what's it called? What is it called? Luke De Jong role or just he has to go to Saudi or somewhere else for me. Big up AS. He said, what's up? Big up AS Edits, bro. He's in the chat whenever he can be. Big up to you, bro. I'm reading the chat right now. Adam says same time as Man City, Chelsea game 9:30 a.m. our time. Yup, that game too. I'm probably gonna watch that. I don't know if I can do a watch along because I'll probably only watch the second half. Because of just things, bro. Your boys got work and all that things. You know what I'm saying? Um, Lil Dev said, teach a young guy like David. I hear you, Lil Dev. You know what I'm saying? TG Goat says, yeah. I said, bro, Destiny. Okay, Destiny. I'll check that out. I'll check that out real quick. James Bond said expectations, Liao or Nico, reality, Luis Diaz. You know what? You know, I don't see that as crazy. You know, I really wouldn't go for Nico. People always call me crazy or they'll be like, yo, are you serious? You wouldn't go for Nico Williams? Are you out of your mind? Bro, I wouldn't go for Nico Williams. And let me tell you guys why. Nico Williams is not like last season, by the way. He had a great season with Athletic Bilbao. And also last season, guys, he balled out at the Euros. So his stock was through the roof. Now, we're looking at it. A Nico Williams, guys, let's keep it so real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Nico Williams is not having the greatest season. I don't think he should come to Barca. Barca should go and be at, my bad, I'm struggling with my words. Barca should be going after the best talent that is performing at the top level. You know what I'm saying? The top level. We shouldn't be going after guys because they're friends with Lamine Yamal. We shouldn't be going after guys to save their careers. This Rashford thing that we're about to get into is the next topic. I'm only entertaining Rashford because it's a loan deal. You know, I hear it. If it's a loan, I hear it. But guys, when I'm talking about Nico Williams, I don't think he should be coming to Barca anymore. I think that we moved on, to be honest, in the nicest way possible. Rafa Leao is the guy, or if not, it's going to be a top winger that's performing. And I would say Lookman. I made a video way in the past saying Nico, I don't think he's the guy. I think it's Rafa Leao or Lookman. Big up Marlon. Big up to you. He said Esteval William. And by the way, I big up to all the new chatters. Big up Marlon. I haven't seen you in the chat before. So, hey, everybody who hasn't, by the way, because we got people here today, subscribe if you guys haven't. Like the stream up. It helps the algorithm. It helps me grow. And then I could do more videos like this. It's just fun, you know what I'm saying? 1 hour long videos or lives, right? But guys, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you guys haven't. But guys, let me read the chat. I cannot leave y'all unseen, bro. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. You know what I mean? But the left winger, I would say Luis Diaz. I hear it, bro. He's a good player. I wish he was younger, but he would fit the system too. I can't lie. He said Cosiso. Destiny Cosiso, bro. Maybe I'll do a video about him, or maybe I'll do a live about him. Yo, TG, I'll look into that later, after the live, behind the scenes. I'm going to look at that. Destiny Cosiso. Bro, if he scored 84 goals in 20-something games, that is outrageous. I can't lie. TG also said Leao is better than Nico. Leao is better than Nico, in my opinion, too. He's, in my opinion, Leao is like the premium version. You know what I'm saying? When you go for gas, and you got regular gas, and you got premium gas, Leao is the premium. He's strong. He wins. His dribbling? Sometimes Rafa Leao, he's just stronger than you. He'll put you on the floor because it's a 50-50, and that dude's 6'2". He's 6'2", he's strong, and he's fast, and he's agile. He's legit a physical beast, legitimately, But yeah, I would go for Leao. He's the guy. And Barca, to be honest, we need a little bit of that pace and power. We got so much sauce. We got Yamal. We got Pedri. We got guys who could really ball out. You know what I'm saying? Really ball out. We got guys like Casado, guys who are techie, Frankie de Jong. We need pace and power. Look at Real Madrid. They mixed it. And they're winning trophies. We got to copy that. Get Leao. He loves Barca. He also loves Ronaldinho. And guys, this is off topic. It wasn't even supposed to be part of the video. But guys, the chat, big up to y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? You guys are making me talk about other things. So big up to you guys. Real quick, before we move on to Rashford, James Bond said Barcola could actually be the dark horse of left wingers. Yeah, I hear it, but I just think Rafa Leao, you know why? Because look at the agent, Jorge Mendes. He has a good relationship with Barca and Jan Laporta. Jan Laporta and Deco both like my boy Rafa Leao. And although I'm not Rafa Leao's craziest, biggest fan, I do rate him as a player. He's sometimes an unstoppable force. He's just a raw power, bro, legitimately. And Barca needs some of that, too. Adam says, yeah, even though AC Milan are playing defensive football, it's probably ugly football right now, and they're being lazy, including some of their wins. Yeah, scumbagging against Girona. I hear you, I absolutely do. Let me share my screen, guys. Let's go into the next topic about Marcus Rashford. So, my boy Hafed, by the way, Barca boy, he's a bigger YouTuber, one of the inspirations. But anyway, he commented about Marcus Rashford. Guys, Marcus Rashford is likely, right? Guys, Marcus Rashford is ready to take a wage cut in order to complete his move to Barcelona. If nobody leaves, the only way the club could still get him is 1, United agrees to pay 50% of the salary, and 2, Rashford reduces part of his wages, and that was reported by Fernando Polo. So it looks like Rashford is open to legitimately take a pay cut. Will Man United agree to this part right here where he has to pay 50%? That's the only question. I think there's been a lot of reports saying that he would be willing to join Barcelona on a reduced wage. You know what? I'm here for it then. I actually am on a loan deal. Absolutely. And guys, one more thing right here. Look at this news right here. Rashad Raymond posted that Fernando Polo was the source. Barcelona believes Hansi Flick can bring out the best of Marcus Rashford. And guys, honestly, what do you guys think about this? If we get Rashford, right now, guys, in the chat, whoever's here, W or L move, guys. I want to hear it. Rashford, is it a W or L? And then I'm going to give my reasoning on the Rashford deal because it looks like he's open to take a wage cut. It's just that if Man United, how are we going to split the wages? That's all it is right now. But guys, let me stop sharing my screen because I want to see the chat. Guys, I want to hear it real quick. Just type W if you think Rashford on loan is nice, or L, you know what I'm saying? If you say L, give me your reasoning, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like on a test if y'all went to school, you guys have to justify your answers, bro. You can't just say it. But yeah, if it's L, tell me why. But Adam real quick said in United they play well against Liverpool with hard, but yet they fumble against other teams. Yeah. And guys, Man United, by the way, they're not playing Rashford. They're actually leaving him out the squad on multiple occasions. I think this is the 3rd or 4th time. They played yesterday against Rangers, right? So Rashford is clearly out of Man United's plans. they are saying, Ruben Amorim, all these guys are saying, their coaches of Man United are saying, yo, Rashford, we're open to having you back. We're open to having you back basically, if he doesn't come to Barca, right? Or a Borussia Dortmund, right? They want to protect their asset, their stock, right, on Rashford, because they do want him gone. Reality, it looks like, read between the lines. We got eyes, we got a brain. Read between the lines. Yes, Ruben Amorim, it looks like he wants him out a little bit, a fresh reset at Man United, but they're trying to protect the stock, right? And guys, Rashford, think of it realistically. AC Milan, they dropped out of the Rashford deal because they went for, who was it? Kyle Walker. They went for Kyle Walker, right? Over Rashford, because there's a rule in Italy that basically they could only get one English player per year, and they spent it on Walker, right? And then, guys, also, what was I going to say? Borussia Dortmund and Barcelona are the two clubs that are linked with Rashford. If he cannot go to both those clubs, he will have to find an alternative, either stay at Man United, or he's going to have to probably go to Saudi or something. I don't think he wants to do that, really, you know? Let me read the chat. TG said W. Low Dev said W. Yeah, bro, I think, listen, my thoughts on and TG Gold said W, because if he gets a wage cut, Hansi Flick can make him prime. Yeah, back to his prime. Oh, okay, bet. I hear you. Hansi Flick, let me tell you this. He gets the best out of his attackers, guys. Let me put on the screen. Guys, Hansi Flick, what has he done with our guy Raphinha? Real talk. Real talk, guys. Bro, Raphinha, as much as I like Hansi Flick, bro, what he's doing to Raphinha is outrageous. Like, hear me out. Bro, it's a guy he's probably going to triple his stats, his output. And also his performances are getting better, bro. And Raphinha is clutch. He believes, you know what I'm saying, in the system. I think that Hansi Flick would get the best out of Rashford because most of the time he gets the best out of his attackers. You know what I'm saying? But this Rashford deal specifically, I like that he will take the wage cut. I have a question. Are you motivated to play for Barca? Because if you're not motivated to play for your boyhood club, I question that. You know what I'm saying? But Rashford, hey, I'm open to it on a 6-month loan. Do not spend cash. Do not even have an obligation to buy. Guys, I don't know if it's going to be like Aubameyang. A lot of people are saying it's going to be like Aubameyang. Guys, football is not black and white. Football, there's a gray area where sometimes it just doesn't work out. And Rashford, if it's a loan that doesn't work out, fair enough. But I think he will be excited to play for Barca and Hansi Flick. I think it's a great deal on loan. You know, keywords in quotation. Add that if you clip me up, on loan, guys. But let me read the chat. Adam says he's dropped Casemiro as well. Yeah, Man United, they're trying to do a fresh reset, right? TG Goat asked me, what was the saddest game for you? Bro, real quick, I will say that the saddest game for me was easily probably the 4-0 Anfield when we lost to Liverpool. I don't even think it's close. I don't think any other game. I hear that in the chat you said the saddest game for you was the Liverpool comeback, was at 3. And then you said 2 was the 8-2 against Bayern. And then you said Brazil knockout 2022 World Cup got knocked out. Oh, so you wanted to Brazil. Did you want Brazil to win that World Cup, TG? Like, you wanted Brazil over Argentina? And that's questionable. You know, most Barca fans, did you want them over Argentina, though? Because a lot of Barca fans, they're not Argentina fans, but they mess with Messi heavy. You know what I'm saying? They mess with Messi heavy. Messi's that guy, bro. But, guys, bro, for me, though, it is definitely the Liverpool comeback. My reasoning for that easily is that, guys, we beat Liverpool. We're in a UCL final against Tottenham. Can you guys believe that? A UCL final against Tottenham. Bro, we were legit. We put our hands on that UCL, right? And Liverpool took our hands off it, bro. That's legit why. We should have won. We should have won that Champions League. The 2019 Champions League is Barcelona. That is the one that, you know, till this day I still think about. Barcelona really should have won in 2019. We absolutely sold, you know. Messi would have had probably the greatest carry job of, like, team sports ever, bro. Legitimately. Bro, how can you carry a team that is not fit to win a UCL? Mediocre defense. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, an okay midfield. And it was all Messi all the time, you know, in the offense. But, guys, I'm reading the chat. Yeah, you wanted Brazil, fair enough. He said I was bawling my eyes out in class when they lost the World Cup. He said the Champions League final, 2025, Liverpool versus Barca. I hear you, but Barcelona will have to fix up. Real talk. They have to fix up the defense. Um, Personally, for me, we have to be better in the league, bro. League ain't over until April, until late April. That's the last time. That's the time when I'm gonna say, yo, go all in the UCL. But until then, focus on the league. UCL is looking pretty right now, looking nice. But this Barca squad, as much as I say they are a good team, real good team. It's a good team with a lot of promise, right ages, young team. But the thing is, guys, it's not a great team until they, one, get experience, right? And two, until we start winning. We need to win trophies to be called a big team for me. A great team, legitimately. Um, and guys, Lil Dev, I'm not gonna ignore you, bro. I seen the comment from earlier. You said we need the squad depth. Hansi Flick, stats get people tired. Oh, I get you, I get you. Yeah, Hansi Flick, he demands a lot. Rashford, you gotta press, you gotta hustle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a lot of runs for Hansi Flick in Barcelona. And to be fair, if you do and you listen up, Pedri, Yamal, these guys, Casado, they're gonna feed you well. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make a nice play, and you just got to eat it up. And, bro, the reality is this. For the people against Rashford, on loan, by the way, I think it's crazy because we have Ansu Fati, who has scored 0 goals this season so far. And I'm not even hating on Ansu. I used to really, really like him. But I think his time at Barcelona is over. I think the injuries have done him, to be honest, to be completely honest. But guys, we're going to move on topics. So we're going to go to the next topic. But guys, like up this stream if you guys haven't. I'm assuming all of you guys have. And subscribe if you guys haven't. If you guys are new, if it's your first time, I do these lives like every 2 days. I make videos. I've been recently making shorts. I do watch alongs. I will by the way, guys, I'll be doing a watch along. If you guys want to tune in with me, I can't show the game live, obviously, a copyright. But guys, I will be doing a watch along against Valencia. So any of you guys, if you guys are trying to chill with me while we're watching the game, it's always better when I got Barcelona fans watching too. But yeah, we better win that game against Valencia. But guys, let's talk about Raphinha. Because Raphinha, right? The guy, the hero of the night, Raphinha, you know what I'm saying? My guy. You know, I call him Money Time because Money Time Raphinha. Because it's money when he scores. Look at this dude, the celebrations. Guys, when we scored against Benfica, guys, the pure nostalgia. That is an instant UCL classic. Bro, what I felt, relief. Pure relief. Barcelona, they're through to the last 16. What a way to win it in Portugal. Seriously, one of the craziest endings that you will ever watch as a Barca fan. That's probably a top 10 crazy game that I've watched ever. You know, because I didn't expect to win. But guys, basically breaking. Raphinha will be offered a new contract at Barcelona soon. Report to Mundo, probably Mundo Deportivo. And guys, Raphinha is my guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, by the way, they're saying Raphinha should get the armband, the captain's armband. Guys, in the chat, by the way, should Raphinha... Guys, list out the 3 captains. Who do you guys think should be the 3 captains of Barcelona? Because in my opinion, I hear these guys that they're saying Raphinha and Pedri. Yes, I would like, to be honest, Pedri should be the 3rd choice. But I would say Raphinha. Think of this. Would you give it to Ronald Araujo? I would, but then this situation made it so odd. Like, Ronald Araujo, you were a captain and you kind of did us a little bit dirty. You can't lie to us, you know what I'm saying? Like, threatening to leave a little bit and stuff like that. Like, guys, it's kind of crazy. But, guys, the next thing I want to talk about, yeah, bro, look at this, guys. Everybody's saying that Raphinha. Yeah, another source right here, Fernando Polo. Barcelona is considering to renew Raphinha's contract at the end of the season. And, let me stop sharing my screen. But all I can say is that it is absolutely deserved. Absolutely deserved that Raphinha, you know, he gets his contract extended. We're talking about players who are actually showing up in the big moments for Barcelona. Once again, I have to put that slide on our screen. Raphinha, bro, that dude, that celebration, the moment, it didn't get to him. He was clutch. You know, he's racking up these Man of the Match awards in the UCL. Man of the Match, Raphinha, bro. When it's the UCL with the braids, just know that Raphinha is going to be there and he's going to be scoring. You know what I'm saying? But guys, honestly, Raphinha, He deserves the contract. What else can I say? He absolutely deserves it, bro. What the heck? I think his contract expires in 2027, I think. I'm sure. Real quick, let me check that real quick. Raphinha contract expiry. Let's see what Google has to say. It expires in 2027. So his contract expires in a legit, like 2 years basically, right? So yeah, Raphinha, I think we got to extend him till 2029. That's probably what I would say. Maybe cash out at 2028, with a year remaining. Maybe get 30 million then, 30, 40, 50 million then. But Raphinha, honestly, the level that he's been at with Hansi Flick, genuinely, this coach has got the best out of Raphinha. Once again, guys, he's not Neymar. He's not Neymar, but he's really, really effective. He reminds me of a Gareth Bale type of winger. A Gareth Bale, Mo Salah. These type of running power, strong, and he's got a cannon of a left foot, And, hey, it's just nice to have players that are 100% committed, and they're good. Quality. Rafinha's got quality. And, bro, I'm not going to keep yapping about this. Raphinha, re-sign that brother because, he's that guy for Barcelona right now. But with that said, I would still get a left winger because he's not a natural left winger. You know what I mean? He's playing out of position, and he's still doing it so well. But let me get the chat right now. 1 second, guys. What was it? Adam said Barca would definitely have beat Pochettino's Tottenham. Absolutely, we would have. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, we really would have, to be honest. TG Go FN said, and he needs to talk some sense into Szczesny. I hear you, bro. Hansi Flick does. Lewandowski, they got the Polish connection. Szczesny, bro. He made a big save, but honestly, that first half, too shaky. Way too shaky. You're not going to win games like that, for too many times. Hey, Low Dev, you got to go. Big up to you. You know what I'm saying, guys? By the way, I made a video recently about Raphinha. Guys, if you guys haven't checked that out. Like, subscribe on that. What am I saying? Comment, like that up. Big up, Low Dev. But guys, I have to, I have to say it because while I'm live, I usually promote, my videos. Yeah, no problem, Low Dev. Just leave a comment, like, check it out. Raphinha, it's a lit video, by the way. It's actually a lit one, But guys, Raphinha, hey, big up to you, Low Dev. If you gotta go, you gotta go. And I'm gonna wrap up anyway in probably 10 minutes. We're gonna talk about legit 2 more topics quickly, and then I'm probably gonna give you guys the lookout for the next couple days, and then we're probably headed off to the races. I got places to be too. But guys, what can I say? Let's share my screen. Actually, no, let me read the chat real quick. Adam says, yeah, I'm also going to try also give you a shout out tomorrow morning before the Man City Chelsea game. Yeah. Big up Adam, always. TG Go FN says, not going to lie, Pedri should have got man of the match during the game. TG, ball. Honestly, he should have. But let's be real. Goals win games. Goals decide games. And let's be honest, goals can legitimately snatch a man of the match, especially when it's a match winner, right? Especially when it's a match winner. And Raphinha, bro, I'm going to be real. I'm going to put her on to the slide one more time. Guys, are you really telling me Raphinha, last second, had the little shimmy, had everybody leaning, 1v1, beats his guy. Leaning, goalies leaning, defenders leaning, Raphinha, hesitation, slots it in. Everybody goes wild. Are you really telling me that they weren't going to give man of the match to him? I know that Pedri was better throughout the game, but Raphinha, the moment, it was just too big. And these people, they want to give man of the match to the guy who scores the game-winning goal. They want to give him the interview always, TG GOAT means, but without his assist, we probably don't win. Oh, absolutely. Pedri was our best player. Pedri was definitely our best player. But Raphinha, that's a big boy moment. That's a big dog. In my video, by the way, I was saying how Raphinha, that dude, is Barcelona's go-to guy. Watch that video, by the way. If you guys want to watch a video about Raphinha, I posted it. This was the thumbnail. Watch that video after this live. It's a lit one. I'm telling y'all, it's a lit one. Like on that and chat, whatever you guys think. Give me feedback anyway, because I tried out a new service anyway on that. But big up Alan or Alana. Big up to you. I haven't seen you in the chat. Alan says, Raphinha's 2 goals and 1 assist away from matching Vinny's UCL plus La Liga stats from last season. Hey, unquestionable conversations is all I'm gonna say. Unquestionable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? People do not want to talk about it. Uncomfortable. My bad. I said unquestionable. My bad. What the heck? What am I saying, guys? But seriously, uncomfortable conversations. Alan, big up to you. Seriously, I big up to all the people that are in the chat for the first time. Legitimately, bro, I'm trying to grow a community. I'm trying to get to the top, but I need people to support me, bro. As much as people promote their things, I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. I'm not gonna be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need y'all, bro. I need the people. Big up to all y'all. And bro, if y'all enjoy Barca content, I know you guys are big Barca fans. Just get some more of it. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Tune in to your boy. Um, I will be doing more lives. And TG Goat says, not gonna lie, Benfica's pen was a robbery. I hear it. Oh, that pen was soft. That was very, very soft. Very, very, very soft. But to be fair, bro, Barcelona's I was a second penalty. That was soft too. You know? So I feel like it cancels out. So I think it's okay. And Barcelona, at the end of the day, we won it. So who cares? You know, it's hindsight, I guess. But still, we won. We won unconvincingly, but seriously, what a moment for Raphinha individually. Because moments like that, when you know you're that guy and you are clutch, you're gonna do it again and again and again. And let's talk about Raphinha real quick. Dortmund, he scored a goal. Bayern Munich, he scored a three-piece. He put three on their head top. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, Real Madrid, both the El Clasicos, both of them, he scored. So it's like Rafinha is gonna gain this confidence. That's what I'm saying. In the big games, watch that video, guys. Reasoning. I'm gonna go. That's an in-depth video on why I think Rafinha is that guy for Barcelona in the clutch. And before we move on to the next topic, I'm gonna read the chat one more time. TG Goat says he said that instead of big up, maybe say curl up because us Barca fans like calling ourselves coolers. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. I hear you, bro. I just be saying big up because that was my thing, you know. But honestly, I don't know what to say, bro. Maybe I say that, but hey, big up's just my thing. I can't lie to you, but Adam saying, yeah, Liverpool definitely have a better defense than Barca in the UCL. Yeah, it's true, bro. Liverpool, like I said, Liverpool's the best overall team. Barcelona are the best attacking team. We could still beat Liverpool, but only because of our offense. I don't trust the defense. Um, I always say in the transfer window in the summer, we absolutely, bro. James Bond, don't say that, bro. We know it, bro. James is saying Loa against Virgil van Dijk. Oh my god, bro. Talk about a mismatch. You guys watch basketball. Y'all know when they say ISO, when they call out ISO, when Kyrie Irving's got the big man and he's got him on a string and he's moving, bro. That is a mismatch. That is one-way domination. Lewandowski and Virgil van Dijk. Bro, I hope Lewandowski can finesse a goal or two. Get away with a goal. Bad performance, but get a goal at best. But what's it called? Alan Orlana, the big up to you, bro. For real, he's in the chat, bro. Anybody who's watching who's not chatting, don't be shy, bro. I'm trying to build a community. Just say what's up, at least. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up. How you gonna watch me and just not talk? But big up to Alan for real. Alan Orlana, he said thoughts on Araujo's 65 million release clause. That was the first topic of the video actually, but since you missed that, I'll basically talk about it again for like a minute or two. What I said is that it's nice that Barcelona and Jan Laporta, they resolved this issue of the 50 million right now. Ronald Araujo is going to leave. Ronald Araujo is set to stay till 2031. But we got big news. I'll share my screen one more time. Yeah, because for the people, once again, who weren't there, no problem, by the way. Absolutely no problem. People are busy. Ronald Araujo signed for 6 more seasons, right? Ronald Araujo, Mate Marito basically said his release clause is 65 million. Then, after the summer, it's going to go to 80 million, right? So basically, what I wanted to say about that was that Ronald Araujo, you're not showing us long-term commitment. As much as you are showing commitment to stay this season, and at least Lewandowski and Gavi did influence you to stay, right? Which is nice. You are one of the captains. I expect a lot more commitment from the captains. I really do. Pedri, Gavi, Araujo, all these guys, bro. Frankie, but Frankie, he still hasn't responded to any of the deals. I think Frankie De Jong's gone because at least what I said with Araujo is at least Ronald Araujo, at least he responded. At least he let us know where he's at, what he wants, and at least we gave him the contract. And Barca, if he ever goes, we will be getting money. But the thing is that I just question Ronald Araujo, bro. You're my guy, bro. Like legit, you're our defender. You're our best defender, and you might not be here, in the summer. Like I just question it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, but whatever happens, happens. Honestly, whenever this Barcelona team recently has moved on from people, obviously outside of Lionel Messi, we have actually got better. Ousmane Dembele, I compared that release clause thing to Ousmane Dembele. And what I said was that Ousmane Dembele had a lot of clauses. He left. Barca fans really felt like that. They got left behind. But guess what? We got Raphinha. We got Lamine Yamal. And we got two wingers that are absolutely electric. And we got two wingers that honestly right now I think are actually playing at a better level than Ousmane Dembele. You know what I'm saying? To keep it 100. But Alan, that's what I think about Ronald Araujo. I think it's great that we signed him up and that if he does go, man, I don't know. It's going to be a weird summer now. It's going to be a weird summer. We're going to be waiting for the last day for Ronald Araujo to stay. Honestly, I just question it. At least he's staying for the rest of the season. But seriously, I don't know. Adam, I'm going to read the chat, but Adam said, are you going to end the stream at any moment? Nah, I'm going to keep going probably for another 10, bro. We got people in the chat, so I'll stay for like another 5, 10. No problem. I'm going to read the chat, and I want to go to the last topic. I think 1 second. Is there another topic? Guys, actually no, there isn't another topic. But guys, bro, hey, big up Daily FC Gaming. Yo, we got a new brother in the chat. He says, "Big up, mate. It's Holland Madrid for me." Nah, bro, it's never Holland Madrid for me, bro. I can't do that. He said, but love seeing more English-speaking people covering La Liga, liked and subbed. Yo, that is the guy right there. Big up Daily FC Gaming. Bro, if you guys haven't subscribed, please do it. I'm assuming all of you guys have. If you guys haven't liked, please do it. By the way, once again, I'm going to be doing a watch-along against Valencia. I'll post it out there. I'll probably, you know what I'm saying? I will. But big up to you. Hey, you're right. A lot of people who cover Barcelona, either the big ones are usually Spanish-speaking, right? Or if there's only a few people, right? Like, who are the big Barcelona pages out on YouTube, right? It's just Talk FCB. I know him. I know Barca Media. But it's not really collaborations. I'm trying to get to the top. To get to their level would be insane. But if I could get to the top, I think that I would. I'm not saying I'm better than them. Absolutely not. I can't. I have to be humble, right? But those guys got the fan base. But one day I can, bro. One day I could be like those guys. Those guys have a massive influence and they got a lot of followers, But I love talking Barca. Guys, I always do lives. And, hey, sooner or later, this channel will grow. Road to 700 subs. We just hit 600 subs. So, it's awesome. It's awesome. And even though there's slow growth, guys, what did they say? Slow motion is better than no motion, right? So, real talk, that's how it is, But road to 700 subs, for real. Yeah, I collab with Football Carnage. You're right. Well, what's it called? Will from Football Carnage. Yeah, bro. Adam, bro. See, you were saying to collab with that dude for a minute, and it finally happened. And that's due to hard work, for real. Switch to my main channel, liked and subbed here too. Yeah, I make Real Madrid contact, but enjoy hearing your perspective sometimes too. Wait a second, is that, bro? Do I think I've seen your channel before? That main channel? Wait, hold on. What's your channel called? Daily FC. I think I came across it. You got a mic? I think you don't have a green screen. Like we see the background. Real quick, bro. I'm gonna be real. Yo, you trying to collab, bro? Like once in a while, bro. I'm not even joking. Daily FC. I know you're a Madrid fan. Is it bro? Is it the big channel? Like how many subscribers do you have? Is it a couple thousands? Honestly, I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know. But I can't find you, bro. Real quick. Let me see channels, bro. But honestly, guys, we're going off topic, bro. We're going off topic. Let me read the chat. Yeah, for example, yeah, bro. Yeah, Adam, you watching the NBA. He said Celtics got destroyed by the Lakers. TG Goat says, not gonna lie, Liverpool is clinging um onto life because of the rumors of Salah leaving. I hear you, bro. They have Mo Salah leaving. They have Mr. Van Dyke leaving. Not leaving, but these guys, their contracts expire, right? And then they also have, who's that other brother? They have Trent. Trent looks like he's on his way to Madrid, right? Um, but yeah, bro. What's it called? He also says, TG Go say, what happens if Barca signs Delit right now because he is cheap? I don't think he's gonna go because he just went to Man United, right, from Bayern. I really think that he's gonna stay at Man United for now. The United fans, they love him for now. But Delit, I don't even rate him that high of a player, to be completely honest, right? I think he's good. I don't think he's great, right? In Barcelona, we're looking for great, you know. Um, what's it called? Adam says, are you gonna end the stream? Nah, bro. Probably 5 more minutes, bro. I kept saying that, bro. The stream's been lit, bro. Legitimately. Um, yeah, bro. Big up Daily FC Gaming. Big up Adam. Guys, honestly, guys, my last thoughts on the game. I'm probably gonna be doing a preview. Maybe be on the lookout tomorrow. Then probably a watch along. Guys, I'll probably be doing a look. What's it called? A preview. React to more news if it breaks out. It's probably gonna be only that one, 45 minutes to 50 minutes, and that is live. Is probably gonna happen tomorrow after Real Madrid plays, most likely. But yeah, guys, that might be it for me. Um, Big up to everybody who subscribed. It was a great live. Yo, I'm probably gonna head out. Your boy's still in university, so I gotta do some work. You know what I'm saying? But guys, seriously, if you're watching on the playback and you made it to this far and you haven't subscribed, all I'm gonna say is like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, TG, for saying W stream. For real, guys, I will be back soon. Once again, you know, I said watch along, potentially a stream tomorrow. Be on the lookout. Maybe a YouTube short. Big up to y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Visca Barca.